Welcome to Biotanemy. Cell cycle phases and checkpoint regulation. The cell cycle is the series of events through which a cell grows, duplicates its DNA, and divides. It is tightly regulated with the help of several cyclins, CDKs, and CDC proteins to ensure accurate genome duplication and division. The phases of the cell cycle are 1. G1 phase or GAP1. The cell grows, synthesizes proteins and organelles, and prepares for DNA synthesis in this phase. The cell cycle starts when various growth factors, such as EGF and PDGF, bind to receptors like tyrosine kinases and EGFR on the cell membrane. This activates RAS/MAPK and PI3K/AKT signaling pathways to induce cyclin D expression. Cyclin D will form a complex with CDK4/6 inside the nucleus to partially phosphorylate the retinoblastoma protein to release E2F transcription factors. E2F induces the expression of cyclin E, and cyclin E binds to CDK2, forming a new active complex. Cyclin E, CDK2 hyperphosphorylates RB, ensuring E2F stays active. This causes the positive feedback loop. This commits the cell to enter the S phase, or DNA replication. 2. S phase, or synthesis phase. DNA replication occurs in this phase. Here, each chromosome forms sister chromatids. The process of DNA replication has been explained in detail in a separate video. Please refer to the link provided in the icon or description box. 3. G2 phase, or GAP2. In this phase, cell prepares for mitosis, checks DNA integrity, completes organelle duplication, and ensures the cell is large enough for division. Next is the infamous M phase, or mitosis. The cell undergoes mitosis, or nuclear division, and cytokinesis, or cytoplasm division, to produce two identical daughter cells. One more phase to mention is the G0 phase, or quiescent phase. Most cells are occupied in this phase. It is the resting state. Cells exit the cycle. Cells will re-enter in cell cycle under certain signals. Cell cycle checkpoints. In every living cell, the cell cycle is a tightly regulated process, responsible for growth, repair, and reproduction. But did you know there's a built-in security system that protects us from chaos at the cellular level? Between each phase of the cell cycle, there are checkpoints, crucial quality control mechanisms. These molecular gatekeepers make sure everything is in order. DNA is intact, replication is complete, and chromosomes are properly aligned. Without these checkpoints, cells can divide uncontrollably, carrying damaged DNA that can cause mutations and pave the way for genomic instability, ultimately leading to cancer. The major checkpoints seen in the cell cycle are 1. G1 checkpoint, 2. G2 checkpoint, 3. M checkpoint, 1. G1 checkpoint. The G1 checkpoint occurs at the end of the G1 phase, that is, before the entry into the S phase. When DNA damage occurs, ATM-ATR kinases detect the DNA damage and activate CHK2 or CHK1, which stabilizes P53. P53 induces P21, a CDK inhibitor. P21 binds to and inhibits both cyclin D, CDK4/6, and cyclin E, CDK2. This leads to the inhibition of the above described events. The cell is arrested in G1 for repair or apoptosis. 2. G2 checkpoint, or G2/M checkpoint, happens at the end of the G2 phase, before entry into mitosis. To enter mitosis, the cell needs to activate a special complex called cyclin B CDK1, also known as maturation promoting factor, or MPF. CDK1 is kept inactive by an inhibitory phosphate. To activate it, the cell needs an enzyme called CDC25 phosphatase to remove the brake. Then the CDK1 binds to cyclin B. The Wee1 kinase will keep CDK1 inactive by phosphorylating its inhibitory sites, threonine 14 and tyrosine 15, to prevent premature entry into mitosis. Upon confirmation of DNA integrity and cell readiness for mitosis, CDK-activating kinase phosphorylates threonine 161 on CDK1, contributing to its activation. The proteins CHK1 or CHK2 that are activated upon DNA damage will inhibit CDC25 phosphatases. 3. M checkpoint, spindle assembly checkpoint, SAC. The M checkpoint, or mitosis checkpoint, happens during metaphase of mitosis. The main purpose of this checkpoint is to ensure accurate chromosome segregation so that each daughter cell receives the correct number of chromosomes. So, we know that during metaphase, the chromosomes will align at the metaphase plate, and at this time, each chromosome should be attached to the mitotic spindle fibers from both poles via kinetochores. These kinetochores must be under proper tension from spindle fibers before the cell can proceed. If even one chromosome is not properly attached, the spindle assembly checkpoint sends a wait signal. This consists of a protein complex called the mitotic checkpoint complex, which contains sensor proteins, mitotic arrest deficient, and budding uninhibited by benzimidazole, to detect unattached or incorrectly attached kinetochores. They inhibit the downstream activation of mitosis progression. Then, a ubiquitin ligase complex called anaphase promoting complex or cyclosome, with the help of CDC20, marks specific proteins that are important in the progression of mitosis for degradation. The CDC20 activates APC/C only when all kinetochores are correctly attached. Until then, MAD and BUB proteins inhibit CDC20, keeping APC/C inactive.
That's all for today's video. Thank you for listening. Hope all of you understand the concept, and for more queries and proposal, please comment down. See you all in a new topic.